troll. Script. Good script. Good script. Good content.
Great content. Doing too much.
Don't come outside, bro.
But when I troll, it's a whole different story. Though.
Recently, a new streamer named Corey2U has been going under fire because of a prank for content that he pulled on Your Rage. The prank being taking his car, but also taking his chain that is basically worth more than a lot of people will make in their entire lifetime. Yet he's pushing that all aside and saying it was just for content, causing him to get a ton of backlash, not only from the internet, but also from Rage, to the point where he literally kicked him out of his house, leaving him stranded with nowhere to stay. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is Corey2U for anyone that's unaware.
I'm going to bed. Doodle garbage.
Corey2U was an up-and-coming streamer that even before his notoriety from Streaming University had some crazy connections, that being with some people in FaZe like Silky and Platboy Max. But after going to Streaming University and having a bunch of clips go viral like the one I just showed you, he began to get a bunch more recognition, to the point where he was able to lock in a collab with Your Rage, a very popular streamer that if you do watch streaming in any way, shape, or form, you would definitely know. And this collab was having him be Your Rage's caretaker.
He went to school, bro. He's good. Hey, man, I love you, bro. Have fun this, 9 months, whatever. You're going to love him, man.
Streaming University is where I graduated from. I ain't even graduate. I dropped out.
Yeah, streaming. Yeah, that's comp.
I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. He's going to get some D.com, white coming in here smiling. Joyous is for a like you. I used to be exclusive. You got boneless knees. You getting that?
Even though Corey2U definitely has a little bit more notoriety and a lot more clout after Streaming University, he was definitely still a small streamer. And Your Rage has been in this game for a long time, so this is literally his definition of giving somebody a chance, as he was having Corey2U be on stream for a minute, to the point where he had packed bags. It was literally going to be living at Your Rage's house to consistently do content with them. And their clips that they were making were going crazy. It seemed like every time I open up Twitter or TikTok, even YouTube, I'm seeing new videos of their collabs together. Trust me, people were loving this and seeing more Rage clips than ever. Unfortunately, even though that sounds good and fun, I wouldn't be making this video if something bad didn't happen, which all started from an altercation Corey2U had while him and Your Rage were at a haunted house. And all of a sudden, he started acting weird and upset for no apparent reason.
Bro, just had, I ain't gonna lie again. Like, cause we did gotta talk about something.
Alright. You mad at what? Cause chat on your. Alright. Get mad then. So you gonna use your words now or what? You good? I can roll around. You gonna use your words now? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going inside right now. You use your words? You straight? Bro, you don't keep my door open. I ain't going up right now. I want no flies in my house. You really gonna let me end my stream like that? With that type of energy?
Yeah, you just staring at me, man. I gotta use the bathroom. You strong.
I'm all at y'all. Love y'all. YG for life. We back at it tomorrow. A little recap. Go handle this. Love y'all.
Again, the context for this is very flimsy. All I saw was people talking about Your Rage and him were going to a haunted house. All of a sudden afterwards, he was very upset. Apparently because chat was clowning him a lot, but he just seemed off and really random and had Your Rage end his stream abruptly. All it made it seem like was that Corey was genuinely upset at Your Rage, to the point where people in chat were spamming, hey, just mute up, hey, just end stream, and trying to find a way to talk about it off stream. Because if he's genuinely mad about something Rage did or something that happened on the stream, then the best way to solve it would be to end, talk about the situation, to make sure it doesn't happen again. But before anybody could even understand what was happening in that clip, we had another one, because Corey2U actually ended up going live himself. But it wasn't just him talking to Chad, doing a normal IRL. No, it was him walking around Your Rage's house and taking his iced out chain.
They put on a show.
Yeah. What is this? This ain't even
even crazy, Ted. Where's his wire G-chain? Where's his wire G-chain? This shit too little. I know this nigga used this as a tax wrap. Where is this nigga wire G-chain? You talking about, bitch ass nigga?
I don't care how much I trust you. I don't care how much I know you in this content creation space. Coming into my room, taking any of my items while live, especially in a place that you have never been before, so you don't know what you're gonna show, what you could possibly leak, any of that, that is definitely odd and weird, especially since Corey and Real Rage, as far as I can tell, aren't that close. Yes, he is someone he's allowing to be in his house, so we obviously trust him to some degree, but they're not close enough to be going into his room and pulling like these types of pranks like it's a couple channel back in the day. Before Rage even had a reaction, a bunch of people were already giving him a bunch of hate for this because they are saying he is crossing the line between content and being very weird. And what added fuel to this fire would obviously be today. Rage actually waking up and adding some context on why Corey was even mad in the first place.
And I don't know if he got mad because I wasn't a part of the haunted house with him or if I didn't have a good time out. I don't know. After he left the haunted house, he was tight. He wasn't talking to me. He wasn't saying shit, right? After the stream ends, I say, all right, so what's up? He's like, I wasn't even mad for real. I'm like, oh.
He was already plotting, dog, to do something else. I'm telling you, I know how niggas move like that. He sounds like a snake to me.
No, he just...
You and your body.
I know it's gonna sound like I'm coping for the nigga, but the nigga just OD like...
Emotional.
No, not even, he doesn't care what line he crossed, he don't care who feeling, he don't give a fuck, as long as he gets his content, as long as he get his clip, as long as he get his clip. That's all these new little niggas, all these new little niggas like that, bro. Every single one of these new little niggas is like that!
Y'all are probably a little bit confused why he's in the car and genuinely very upset, saying that every streamer out here who's new is trying to do anything for the clip. Well, I forgot to mention that Corey to You did not just take Rage's chain, he took his chain and then went to a pawn shop on stream and was trying to see how much he could sell it for. Now, truth be told, I don't think he would have actually sold Rage's chain, but the fact that he felt like he could get away with that just because he thinks it's for content, it's genuinely scary. And then he's also going to go live at a pawn shop that people can call up and try to figure out where it is. So now he's not only putting himself in danger, but also Rage's item in danger.
Oh no. He's a dumbass. He went live with he's a dumbass. He went live. They're so dumb. He's so dumb. He went live with I'm not gonna say the price of the chain.
Say less.
And they call, bro.
They calling you?
They're calling the stores to know what store it's at. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He's a fucking. I ain't gonna lie. I'm calling other security.
About to get beat up.
No. Like, Jose, on no joke shit. That's big money. And thousands of niggas are watching a stream.
But just think about that from Rage's perspective. Someone literally is creating a fake storyline on your stream of being mad. Then you wake up and find out they broke into your room, went through your things on a live stream where they could have leaked anything because God only knows what Rage keeps in his room, and then took your chain to a pawn shop that people can call up, find, or do anything. Who knows what would have happened if somebody actually caught Corey at that shop. All of these things mixed together is going to make literally anybody upset. On top of the fact that he doesn't live there. So guess whose car he's taken to do all of these things? It's not his own, it's your Rage's car. So obviously when you finally find the guy that decided this would be a good content idea and you're with your security guard, you are going to wow out, which is exactly what Rage did when he saw Corey.
Probably somewhere around 20 carries.
Okay, around 20?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Say that.
Where's the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Watch out. Where the fuck the chain at?
Bro.
Where's the chain at?
Bro, Ray, come get it, bro.
Where the keys at? Give me the keys.
Yo, bro.
Get the keys. Where the keys at?
Bro, it's in my door. That's man. My door. Where the keys at?
Bro, chill. It's on my door. Bro, it's on my door. It's on my door.
Where the fuck?
Bro, chill. I'm literally
Niggas say he's trolling. Niggas say he's trolling.
Where's the chain? You got the chain?
Bro.
All right. I'm just
What you want me to do with
doing
it,
too much, bro.
What you want me to do with
Nigga,
it?
this shit just for trolls.
Yeah, he trying to sell you a stolen
Bro,
chain.
this nigga got his. Yo, Ray, tell this nigga get his foot off my body, bro.
Troll. Script. Good script. Good script. Good content.
Good content. Great content. Doing too much. Don't come outside, bro.
But when I troll, it's a whole different story. But when I troll, it's a whole different story, though.
Now I already know some people are gonna have their reservations, seeing stuff like this and be like, obviously this is all scripted, this can't be real, it's fake. I don't personally think it's fake, and I do think it's real. And if it is, then the fact that he's just sitting there being like, yo, it's just for content, and that's still where his mind is after getting manhandled by someone's security guard is genuinely terrifying, because you can tell he does not understand the lines between content and reality, which is something I've personally talked about on my own channel. I've seen a lot of people talk about, because a lot of new age streamers seem like they are just going for the clip 24/7 and they don't know what lines not to cross. We had that literally happen at Streaming University when somebody else got manhandled for taking agent stuff, and now we have something like this where it just seems like they truly cannot comprehend that certain things just are not content.
Yeah, okay, cool, it's a great script, but when you doing content and you're trolling too, how that shit a problem?
That makes sense.
Okay, but that shit not a problem. You over here in the chat having these niggas troll me, but when I get mad and silent about some shit, but now you're security.
You're a YN, Corey. You're a YN. Let's go. Come on.
You know some weird shit.
Yo, you're the toughest.
So you mad at that? I'm okay, but it's content. But okay, so yesterday was content, but what about today though? What about that? So this shit can't be content either. So you mad at I'm taking advantage of opportunity.
Destroyed an opportunity, squandered a relationship, and are still arguing the fact that, hey, at the end of the day, this is all just content, not comprehending the mistakes that you made, or even attempting to try and listen to why he might be upset is truly sad. And it's gonna ruin it for up-and-coming streamers that don't think like this. You can already see the ramifications of actions like this on someone's stream like Sinners, who actually reacted to this Corey to You situation.
But either way, this is a really bad troll. Like, this is something that, like, even if he is trolling, I think is mad weird. Because I think it sets like a weird ass precedent for new creators that are coming in that they think they can just do whatever. I think this is just not, this one does not hit.
And it's not just her, it's literally multiple streamers feeling that same way, where it seems like any new streamer, any new content creator might see this or already is seeing content like this and thinking that content creation is literally doing every and anything for a clip, when truly it's not.
This is not trolling. You took another man's chain without telling him, drove it to a pawn shop. You have a house in your hand with no security trying to, like, what the fuck are you saying, Corey? And you took his car? Yo, this is the problem with the new generation. And you do some dumb shit, it's trolling. You say some hating shit, it's rage bait. Like, come on, bro. This shit is not, like, that shit is not it, bro. Like, this is another level of fucked up.
This genuinely makes me sad, because I am always tapped in with content creation, new creators of any size, and I love seeing people grow and do well. Genuinely, people getting into content creation, I don't want them to see stuff like this and think this is the only way to blow up. This is the only way to grow, because it's truly not. Even in that same boat that Corey is in, from streamers from Streamer University, we have a bunch of streamers that are doing a lot of stuff that doesn't involve things like this. Like Avertus, she actually did a week-long subathon where she reached a new sub goal. That is genuinely cool. Snowcone, even though she's getting a lot of hate, which if you want to know about, I have a video on, she has been growing a bunch and doing a ton of collabs that are genuinely nice to see, and you can tell she put a lot of effort into. Nizzy, someone I personally talked to and seen content from in every sphere, from Twitch to TikTok to YouTube, who tries hard and puts a ton of effort into everything he makes. I don't want people like that to have an opportunity squandered because we have people like Corey to You or other streamers that are going out here and doing any and everything for a clip, and making it so that other streamers that genuinely want to make good content and don't want to mess around or do anything that they know is genuinely going to cross a line, not be able to collab with people or just miss out on stuff purely because we have people that do not know how to act. I do hope that these streamers learn to think with their head and understand that not everything is content, which I think Corey did learn, because his most recent TikTok video is of him finding his stuff outside of Rage's house.
Like, bro, these niggas violent. Bro, you niggas on some bullshit, bro. These niggas got the dogs out the way. This shit don't even fucking open. These niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas threw my shit at the spot. All I got is my DoorDash bag, gang. These niggas real like threw my shit, bro. I'm dead. I got no bread. Nigga, I got a whole DoorDash back and I took an Uber off my overdrive, gang.
The era of Corey2U might be over, but the era for more and better content creators that won't do anything for content or try their hardest to cross any type of boundaries just to get a reaction is definitely here. And I hope to anybody who is pursuing content creation that they don't take this route at all. Just try their best to make some genuine, funny stuff without having to go and break boundaries like this. But at the end of the day, that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like. If you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. I'll never miss out on a single upload if you hit that bell icon, because you'll be notified the millisecond a video goes live. But that's enough for me. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.